Eating poorly chemically laden processed products makes us feel sick, tired, weak, sluggish, depressed, overwhelmed, bloated, fatigued. All of these things, every one. Not to mention craving the very same foods that make you feel that way. And you want to know something? That's exactly the way they're designed. The multi-billion-dollar processed food industry has million-dollar budgets and high-paid chemists tweaking the salts, sugars, and fats in your food for that perfect bliss point to steal your palates and your brains hostage to the very foods that are making you sicker and heavier than any time in history. So let me ask you, if you were to pull up to the gas station you fill your car up with, most of us have our favorite gas station, right? And you knew they were putting chemicals, additives, and preservatives in the gas you're putting in your car that would shorten your engine life, give you less gas mileage and less horsepower, how would you feel about it? Be pissed off, right? You bet. So what if I asked you, if you pulled up to that very gas station and every pump was taken except for the diesel pump? How many of you, out of convenience, would pump diesel fuel in your car? Anybody? Why not? You would? Well, you got a diesel fuel car, that's why. I'm on to you, buddy. But anybody, why wouldn't we? Because it would ruin our engine, right? Yet we do it to our bodies every single day. Every day we pump chemically laden processed products in our bodies, but we assume we're supposed to run efficiently and energetic and forever. Look, the fact is, we only get one vehicle, just one to journey through life with. We don't get to trade this thing in like a truck when our parts start to falter or go bad. That's not an option. But we do have an option. We put the right things in our body and we get to journey our whole life feeling energetic, vibrant, and disease-free, or we put the wrong things in our body and guess what? We have a breakdown halfway there with an inflammatory or chronic illness, or we have joint problems, or we don't have energy. All these things are our own lifestyle choices. So now that know that your weight, your health, and your well-being are completely within your control, it's not 100% your fault. It really isn't, and I'll tell you why. Because we've been misled, misguided, and misinformed by our own trusted resources for many, many decades. Back in 1982, the American Medical Association, the American Heart Association, and our own USDA got together and remanded the Americans to lower their total fat consumption, total calories, from 40% to 30% to fight off none other than heart disease. We did it. We accompanied them, and we did it. We were successful. But what happened? The prevalency to heart disease and obesity actually started to skyrocket.